What up, Macheads and Maniacs? I trust that you guys will be piling up in the room soon. But before I sit here and wait on y'all, I just want to say, man, so many people are out there still hating every which way possible. I got so much to say, but I'm not even going to say it all. I might not even say but a little bit, if that, tonight, right? I'm going to say this shit like it's like keeping one in the chamber, right? Use up all your bullets, and then that last one, you got to make it count, right? But a lot of hatred going on, a lot of trying to discredit me, new YouTubers trying to challenge or, just with that aha moment. This dude don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's saying type of shit. But really, it's all political. It's all a political atmosphere out there that really hate me, really jealous of me, jealous of what kevmacvideos is doing. And unfortunately, these are dudes that's within the circle, like so-called friends, homies, big homies, right? And then you have a dude, what up, South Side Compton? Benign, American Negro. But we waiting on cutes, but while we wait on cutes, I'm gonna just run my mouth, right? And you got some dude that didn't grow up in the hood, don't know shit about the hood, getting history mixed up, dissecting kevmacvideos and asking about my homeboys, asking questions that only me and S-Mac would ask, knowing the right individuals to ask about, but don't know how to ask the question, don't know how to copy, duplicate, or be a carbon copy of kevmacvideos, but doing his best imitation. And I don't want to give these dudes a lot of light. I don't want to give them a lot of time, but it is a topic that's being talked about. Several people have called me about these little topics. And I got to say this, I'm trying not to really put it all out there and give specific individuals. So excuse me for talking around the situation. Cutes will probably bring more light to it as far as pertaining to him and his spiel. But it's crazy how people throw rocks and hide their hands, right? Like, and you remember when you was a kid and you used to throw rocks at cars driving by? And every now and then you get that 1G nigga that stops his car and he jumps out. And now what you gonna do? What up, Cutes?
You ready?
I'm already on, Cutes.
Oh, send me an invite.
I sent you an invite.
Okay, well, let me see. Can I see it on my thing?
All right. Damn, my mic is way over here. I hope y'all can hear me. Or at least if I was talking loud, I know you heard me. Calling out names like corrupt. Hey, I heard that. Speaking about calling out names, I don't want to change the subject, but there's some other talk going on about these CIs and CRIs and CSs. Y'all know what that is, right? Like, I've been telling y'all all along, a lot of these dudes on YouTube ain't who they say they are. I'm just Kevin. That's all I am. I'm a gambler. I'm a nobody. I'm a nothing ass nigga, right? May have went up in your girl, may not have went up in your girl. But that's all I am. But some of these other niggas, super crip and super blood, in paperwork, rolling over on connects, rolling over on they homeboys, and once again, hiding their hands, sitting on their hands. Like Dave Roberts in the dugout, picking their nose, sitting on their hands, acting like they clean. He not clean. But I'm not going to call out no names because that's y'all business. And if y'all want to follow them people and look up to them people and like what them people are saying, that's your thing. And it ain't just California, just for the record. It ain't California niggas. It's niggas everywhere, right? JC Senior, what up? But we still waiting on Cutes. Cutes obviously didn't see the link. Let me see if I can WhatsApp him the link. But I got a little off track, but that's okay because I really didn't want to go all off into it anyway. But I do want to talk about some things. I'll see what Cutes bring up first. Let's see. Maybe this link don't work. I'll just piggyback off of Cutes, right? I'll tell you about these old guys and these cell phones, man. It's ridiculous. Kev, what's good? The Bills got the hat handed to them. Sure did. I was really surprised a little bit. But here go my dude right here. What up, Cutes?
What up, man? Let me get away from that bright ass beam in back of my head. Let me get right like this.
I see you smiling and shit tonight, man. What you happy about?
When you're in the motorcycle, it changes your whole attitude.
Well, getting on YouTube changes people's attitudes too, man. The jealousy, the envy, the hatred, the capitalizing off mistakes, the attacking the bigger, better guy, the bigger, better platform. But what's up, man? I know you had some things you wanted to get off your chest. Your name was mentioned.
Oh, yeah. This is what first of all, I didn't know that my friend was in the hospital. I didn't know that he was that sick. I didn't know that he was sick at all until I saw the video. And so he paid homage to Donna Ray. And so, okay, cool. Donna Ray was a stand-up guy. He was a gangbanger. He gangbanged against the Magnificent Seven. The Magnificent Seven gangbanged against him. As far as I remember, he was the only member of his family that was a gangbanger. All right, so this is how it went down. So one time we took our gangbanging to another level, another extreme, and we went on each other. We went on each other's pads, but they wasn't our pads. They were our parents' pads. So we aimed high. We didn't aim low. So when we went at each other's pads, we aimed it high, and we aimed it for wood or stucco. But the bottom line is that the parents got involved after that. So once the parents got involved, because you got to realize that we all grew up like in the same neighborhood. In Madison, they grew up closer to Wilton than I lived by close to Wilton. I grew up on 68 and Dinker. So
hold on. Explain who Madison is.
Oh, Chucky, the Todd Madison, Chucky Madison, Big Blue Madison. My first cousins. Okay. So it could have been, okay, it was like this. People have influences over certain people in their family or in their neighborhood. So my cousins could have very well ended up being a Van Ness boy. But because of my influence and my style of cripping, I recruited them on my side of the track. And it's the same way with Perry Manuel. Fred Hill and all them dudes, they could have been Van Ness boys, but it was Fred, it's Perry, his influence, you know, he influenced them to become Crip. Even though Snoop went to Horseman with me, you know, I believe T's influence on Snoop was broader than my influence on him at this particular time. And we talking about people in a particular time. But I didn't like at the end when Kenny said that Donna Ray did something to all four or something. Donna Ray ain't never did nothing to nobody in my family, first of all. And the only thing he ever done was fight Chucky twice. And in the second fight, Chucky had a bullet still in his leg. So you can take from that whatever you want. And you got to understand that Donna Ray was Tookie's best friend. So you can only go so far when the leader of your gang that you respect, you know, is putting limitations. And that's the way it was back then, you know. But the limitations was even to a limit themselves when things start escalating even more. You know, and one thing I could say about Donna Ray, this is what I could say about Donna Ray. He's not a snitch. Because when Rusty went in on Donna Ray did not tell on Rusty. Donna Ray, when he got out the doctor, he went to my Uncle Childs' house. He said, let Cutes know that I didn't have anything to do with his little brother's demise. Let Cutes know this. Donna Ray, when Santos involved Donna Ray in that, Donna Ray took Santos over Perry Manuel's house. Big Odie came out, Perry Manuel came out, and Donna Ray whooped Santos's ass right there across the street from the elementary school and said, don't ever put my name in anything. Don't ever bring my name up in nothing that I didn't have anything to do with. And so he said, he told T, he said, man, tell your cousin Cooch, man, that I ain't had nothing to do with his little brother. And then, so when I went over there, they told me what had happened. They said, hey, man, Donna Ray just left from over here. He brought that dude Santos over here and worked him over, for, involving his name in the conflict you guys, was taking place. And I said, oh, yeah. And he said, yeah. But I'm just saying, man, you got people who would tell just on the whim, and here Donna Ray is, we doing real gang banging. We ain't fucking around. We slinging lead. We knuckling them up, and we know where each other live. So this is a dangerous situation. And his level of thug was equal to our level of thug, not taking nothing away from him. Now, as far as that picture goes, when I saw the picture, when I looked at it, I said, damn, that don't look like Donna Ray. Okay, so, but nothing was said bad about Donna Ray. Donna Ray wasn't disrespected in no kind of way at all. Even in comments about him, even right now, he's not being disrespected. So, but other people, they add their 2 cents, and Perry, he didn't come off disrespectful. I just didn't like what Kenny said at the end. That was kind of disrespectful, because the bottom line is, when all of this gang banging was coming to a head and we started getting older, me and Donna Ray was friends, just like Perry Manuel and Donna Ray was friends. We were friends to the point to where we could see each other. We were friends to the point where we could be around each other. Even though all of that stuff had transpired at that time, he was still comfortable to go in my area, and I was comfortable to go in his area. So people try to make things more than what it is. It was a mistake. A picture was put up. The picture wasn't of him. It was a picture of another person that had the same name and went to the school. Okay, Donna Ray didn't go to Crenshaw, but he used to come up there. He would come up there and gang bang against me. Swig would come up there. He didn't go to the school. A lot of the Van Ness boys didn't go to the school. The Brims didn't go to the school. They would come up there. So saying, oh, he never went there. He never did. He didn't do this. Yeah, but that was gangbanging land. With 10th Avenue, 11th Avenue, all of that was gangbanging land. And that's where we would fight down the back streets. When they would have different type of days, the paddy wagon would pull up and it would load us up and it would take us to what was 70, no, not 77, Southwest. It would take us off to Southwest. That's a precinct. The bottom line is, man, ain't nobody disrespected Donna Ray. The picture was put up. Who should have caught the picture was Michael Jourdain. Michael Jourdain should have knew that wasn't Donna Ray. If he saw it first. But how is Kev Mac going to know who Donna Ray looked like? How? It ain't no way he would know this.
Well, he's gonna think, Cubes.
Yeah.
It's much bigger than a picture.
Yeah.
And I don't mind hurting feelings, but I don't want to hurt feelings right now. I want to give these dudes another shot at throwing a rock and hiding their hand before I go all the way in. Now, as it pertains to the picture, Michael Jourdain told me he sent it to their homegirl, which is their neighbor, and she thought it was him as well.
Yeah, but it ain't him.
Okay, but
Like, yeah.
hold on. As you said, it was an accident.
Oh yeah, it was definitely an accident.
It was an honest mistake. It was not done in vain. Dude called me. Kenny Ray called me because slimy ass Barefoot Pookie, who calls Michael Jourdain my enemy. Michael Jourdain is not my enemy. I ain't never fought this dude. This dude ain't never robbed me or fucked my girl. He ain't my enemy. You know what I mean? I'm older. I'm beyond the bullshit. We into journalism. We into getting this history and covering stories. Now, you said he didn't disrespect Donna Ray, but he said Donna Ray held his head down and fought like a bitch. So I'm sure the homeboy's family may have taken that as disrespect, but either way, I'm trying to tell all these old guys, when you feel disrespected, if you do an interview, you're going to make somebody feel disrespected. And as the story goes, you felt disrespected when your name and your family was brought up. So it's a never-ending battle unless you guys get your conversation up and understand how fragile this gangbanging is. And what really what ticks me off, bro, is that these are dudes over 65 years old. These are senior citizens acting like they still front line running some shit. And over a picture, no, it's not over a picture. This shit is way deeper than that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but I'm looking at it like this. Okay, so if we're here to tell history, okay, first of all, I agree with what you said about enemies. I don't see I was with Kenny. Me and Kenny spun over a decade together in the joint on the same yard with each other. We talked to each other. I could say he wasn't an associate. I could say he was my friend, and I hope he could say the same thing. Now, he never did anything scandalous to me that I know, and I ain't never did nothing scandalous to him. I've been in house parties back in the day in gangland, and he was in the same house party with me, and I had a sawed-off 410. We in the same house party right there talking to each other face to face, in their neighborhood. So I'm saying this, man. It's like you said, people are of an age now, and they real sensitive, and their feelings are easily hurt. I don't know why, but that's the way this thing seems to be going, and they lose their focus because they so self-centered. They lose their purpose and their focus. Man, how are you going to help some teenagers, some at-risk youth, some young 20-year-old dudes who's still trying to figure it out? This gangbanging thing and this self-destruction, this incarceration. How is you going to be effective with them if you can't get past your own elementary school bullshit? Because all of this shit transpired when we were children. All this gangbanging shit took place through our adolescence.
Look, man, these are female tendencies by a dude or a couple dudes that got nothing going on in their life. Dudes is unstable mentally. Dudes is using drugs on the under and what have you. And I don't want to get off too far off in the speculation, so I'm going to stick to facts. Kenny Ray called. Kenny Ray never, not once, mentioned that picture wasn't his brother to me. He may have mentioned it to Melly Mel and his homeboys and whoever else. Barefoot Pookie got at me and told me about the picture. So when he called Michael Jourdain the enemy, well, how are you and his brother so cool? He's not the enemy. If Michael
hey, do you got?
Hold on, dude.
Okay.
Hold on, because I usually don't like to cut you off, but
okay, I won't cut you off.
The thing is this, and like I say, opinion and facts, but I'm gonna state this as a fact, whether I'm right or I'm wrong. I'm gonna say it's a fact that Michael Jourdain spoke highly of Tookie, Stanley Tookie Williams, one of the co-founders, the most known, most seen West Side Crip there is. This guy, all the women say he was beautiful. All the men say he was strong and he was big, and basically wasn't nobody bigger and better and more physique other than a couple of people, your Munsons, your Christians, your Mouses. guys like that. Tookie is the epitome of Crippin'. Tookie is the most world-renowned Crip that has ever walked this earth. Michael Jourdain up Tookie and gave Tookie love. Well, unfortunately, with all the seeds, all the groundwork that Pookie did and the expansion of the Crips, he doesn't mention Pookie in that light. So you start to get to understand there's some feelings being hurt. Like, this is the enemy, and I'm not getting my shine. My shine is not there. Where's my shine? Now Kevmac's a fed for messing with this dude. Why is Kevmac letting this dude lie? Well, I don't know what the lies are. Like Michael Jourdain said, if there's a lie or some misinformation, just step up and fill in the hole. If you got a personal problem with Michael Jourdain, call him. You got everybody else's number, everybody else's Facebook. Hit him up. Tell him he's a liar. Be a man. Man up. Like when you was a kid, man up. Tell him he's a liar. Kevmac don't know what lies he told. And I'm not here to censor lies. I've always said I give the story and I allow the viewers to decide what's real and what ain't real. I could give my commentary on what I believe. I could give my opinion. But I'll let brothers speak. You and everybody else, y'all speak. You tell your story. I don't know if you lying. I wasn't there. And when y'all started banging, nigga, I wasn't even born yet. You know what I'm saying? When the East Side Crips started, I was 1 year old. So that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
And the West Side Crips in 71, I'm 3 years old. Nigga, I don't know who was bang, bang, shoot 'em up, who was getting money, who quit early, who wore red rag, blue rag first. I don't know. And that's why we do this asking. That's why we ask different people. I don't take one man's word for it. Tell me what Michael Jourdain said there was a lie, and I'll sit him down and I ask him again. Or you come on and you tell your side of the story. Fill in that hole, correct the history, keep it right. If that's not a picture of Donna Ray, then again, we apologize for that. He had the exact same name and he came out the exact same neighborhood. So,
I don't understand. I don't understand why Kenny, it sounded like I could hear some venom in his voice, when he was speaking. I don't understand.
Everywhere. These are poisonous snakes. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And this was the opportunity to jump on Kevmac and Kevmac videos because of a picture. It's not because of a picture. It's way, way deeper than that. It's dude left a comment talking about he been trying to squabble Michael Jourdain for years. So there was a problem before the interview. Melly Mel.
Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. They don't like him. They don't
like me. They don't like me. They don't like me, bro. And it's history. And they didn't like when Michael Jourdain portrayed himself as an early banger from 71 to 73 or something like that, and then got into the money.
Yeah, because he got out of it. He got out of it.
Never like a nigga with money unless that nigga with money is greasing his pockets.
Yeah, well, that's envious and jealousy and hatred. And, those are the seeds of self-destruction. And that's what, you don't want to see you like a bunch of crap. They hate you because you got a job in the laundry room and they got to be the tier tender sweeping the nasty shower out. They hate you because you work on the yard crew and they got to be the ones who got to go behind the wall because they can't read Dick and Jane books. So they got to go to special ed. Man, hating is just a part of the groundwork.
Look, man, you told a story. Michael Jourdain confirmed that he was messing with cripplettes. Y'all would give him passes. He would give y'all passes. Hey, it ain't my baby mama that had a baby by a dude that I got a problem. I don't have the envy and jealousy. Most wars, most beefs is behind a female.
Yeah, I can honestly say that that rings true in a lot of the conflicts. So the therapy in this whole thing is for grown ass men to come to terms with their limitations. You can't be Mr. Crip or Mr. Blood. You can't be number one. There's always someone tougher than you, badder than you. And if you ain't mentioning something, don't be all butthurt about it, because every gang member had a personal relationship with another gang member, a rival, who banged against him harder than you did. So the people that different reputables get up here and talk about are the ones that were effective in their life, in their era of banging. If they forget me, don't mention my name, I don't get all butthurt about that shit. I'll be like, okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody eventually will mention me somewhere along the line. Somebody's
Hey, man,
gonna come up and say, oh, I knew Cute's here. And if someone come on and don't say my name at all, I'm cool with that.
Me too,
I
bro.
don't got no low self-esteem.
For real, Cutes, for real. Like, that's what I'm saying. Dudes should be secure in their cripping or they bleeding, wherever they are, wherever they from. But like I said, dude called me. He didn't mention nothing about a picture. I'm hearing it from everybody else, and Pookie is the cheerleader of it all. Pookie's the one calling me and talking all this shit. And I've been nothing but supportive of that show, nothing but respect to Barefoot Pookie.
The way we wanted the Van Ness boys to know who we were, to know that we were active, we would go up to this grocery store that was on Crenshaw. Yeah, I believe that's Crenshaw. And they had this little camera booth where you could take 50 cent or quarter pictures, and you get like 5 in a row. Yeah. We would take pictures with our heat, and we would take the pictures and we would stick them inside of the glass window there where pictures were there, just to advertise, you know, this is a place to take pictures and this is how clear they come out. So we start sticking our pictures back there. So Donna Ray didn't stick their pictures back there. The Brims would stick their pictures back there. Then we start taking each other's pictures back home, putting a target around them, saying this is the guys we're going to get. And this is how we would do. We would say, well, here I am. Here's my picture. So you'll get the right person. You know, don't mistake me for somebody else.
Yeah. Well, you know, the bottom line is sometimes you see, I hate to use this term, but I find myself going back to it over and over again. The acronym for Crips, from a Bloods point of view, Crabs running packs. Crips running packs. And situations like these is when I really understand that term, because you got a group of guys. There's a group of guys, I'm not going to say no names, that ended up coming within that little circle and directing their jealousy or the envy or the hatred of KevMac and KevMacvideos. And again, it's a lot deeper. I'm not going to get all off into the specifics about certain individuals, but in Perry's case, the homie S-Mac interviewed Keith Stone and them. We interviewed some other people and talked about the founders, and you know this because you spoke on it. And they say Babyface. I wasn't there. That's why I'm asking the question. It's not me to saying.
And Big Rick Keystone, they describe their era and their area. If they say it's that, then that's what it is. If I come before them and I say, I remember Odie, I remember Perry Manuel. If I say I remember them as number one, number two. If I say that, then that's what I remember in my era. Right. I'm telling the truth in my era. That's who were there in my era. That was representing that thing across Western. You know, going into the headed toward the avenues, but not quite in the avenues yet. You know, and
see, from my point of view, there's different interpretations and different experiences.
Yeah.
Anybody that ran with Perry or older, you know, in Perry's age bracket, he's the man. He's the influence of the area. But then when you cross the tracks, as you can hear through these different conversations, it's a little bit isolated.
Right.
And those dudes over there have a different spin. Okay. Now
those dudes, they got their own dudes that they looked up to who pushed this Crip thing and who had influences on their Cripping and the way that they came up and about it too. You know, they're not saying that they didn't recognize Perry or Odie. They just saying that Perry and Odie didn't start this. Yeah. That's what they said. We named this, we started this. Right. You guys had that. It was all basically evolving out of the same thing, starting down at the Dinker. And then bing, bing, bing. Everybody put their own little spin on it, which was gang activity. You just don't put a spin on it without not putting in no work, not
Man,
putting in no effort.
The bottom line is all these dudes played a part. It all came together. They all part of the same thing, man. And
Exactly.
Never was it my intent or S-Mac's intent to say anything other. That's why we ask these questions and we ask different people to get different perspectives.
And we've been trying to get Advantage Boys to come on. We've been trying to, so we get one.
Yes. Right.
We finally get one.
Right.
We interviewed the same guy that Perry interviewed.
Yeah.
And Perry got to interview him. The brother out of Compton got to interview him. So what's the big deal? We put up a picture that was the wrong picture. Like I said, I didn't get to see the picture before it got put up. Right. But I had said that didn't look like Donna Ray to me. You know, that's what I said. Because I know he's short and I know he was more, you know, he had more fatter cheeks, you know, and he was healthy kid. He wasn't a skinny kid. Right. You know, he was more like Little Took. Him and Little Took had like the same build. They had that husky look about themselves. And they're good dudes, man. Donna Ray's a good dude. He R.I.P. He rest in peace. And it's like I ain't got nothing but respect for the brother. You know, I knew Tony. I met Donna Ray's sister. She's the one that held everything together. She would get on their ass. They would listen to her. When we would be out in the street fighting and doing stuff, if she came around, she could quiet some shit down. She wasn't a little meek, humble girl. She could like push the line, the mama line. And then that's how it was, man. She hope she's still living. If she's not, you know, she's to be appreciated too. I knew Zach. He didn't gangbang. He would shoot dice. That was Crenshaw. Now, he went to Crenshaw. So Zach did go to Crenshaw. And there, when me and Hoover Clarence would be up at Crenshaw, Donna Ray would be sometime at Crenshaw too. So he would be up there. He would be up. He would be up at the school, and we would all be up there together. So you know, and Swig would come up there, Connie would come up there. Now they would stay up there all day because the security guard is going to chase them off. So I don't know if Kenny ever went up there. I never seen him up there. He got locked up. He got locked up pretty early.
Yeah. You know, like I said, no disrespect to anybody, but the one guy I'm disappointed in would be Barefoot Pookie, man. A lot of guys we interviewed and wrote articles on, people wouldn't even know of these dudes, man. People wouldn't respect their positions. In fact,
I don't understand how he could come off on you like that and you put him on the cover of your book. That just shows the lack of appreciation. Man, if you put him on the cover of your magazine and I'm in the joint and I see that magazine and he's on the cover, I mean, ain't no dude ever put me on the cover or nothing. I mean, I've been on the cover of a crime file. I ain't been on that's the cover I made. I ain't been on the cover of nothing, you know, that I want to brag about, that I would say, oh man, I got a magazine over here. I'm on the cover of it. You know, it's a cool magazine. You know, I mean, people ought to just be humble, man. I don't know, man. I can't get in somebody else's mind and enlighten them and try to make them over. But what hurts me is that I hate to have, and this has always been the conflict of my life. I hate to have two friends, you and Pookie, at odds with each other. Because I'm not gonna get in the middle of this shit. I'm not gonna backbite him with you, and I'm not gonna go over there and talk shit about you to him, because I don't roll that way. I'll just get quiet. I'll get quiet, and I'll just say, I hope you guys can work it out.
Well, you know, just for the record, when I talk to you on the phone, I don't backbite Pookie. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Pookie. I'm willing to go in front of a crowd and let everybody know so he can know. He watches KevMacVideos. He can see it and everybody can see it. I'm disappointed in dude because I ain't done nothing but supporting. It was a time when people was telling me all the strikes against him. I didn't want to hear that shit. I shot all that shit down. You know what I'm saying? I got love for dude. He the big homie. He the real deal. But in his older age, this is female shit, And I'm surprised that the venomous snake bit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that pet owner that never think the snake will bite me. Like I feed
Yeah,
this motherfucker. I look out for this motherfucker.
yeah. It
But-
doesn't. It doesn't make. It doesn't make any sense. Come on, Karen. It does. It's a Karen. You guys know what a Karen is? This is a Karen. Look, look. Here's a Karen. I didn't attracted a Karen. Now look. There's the Karen. Hello, Karen.
Hey,
How you
Karen.
doing, Karen?
You have a very nice voice.
Okay, that's a compliment.
But I'm parked across the parking lot, and I can hear your voice very clearly there. And I'm trying to focus on having a prayer session.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you do
All
have
right.
a very nice voice.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just put oil on my
But
hand.
okay, it's okay. But I want you to know I'm not being
You're also very
sarcastic.
handsome and charming, and you have a very nice voice. But it travels all the way across the parking lot.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. I
Pill
gotta
out
chill.
on her, Q's. Pill out.
I gotta chill. You know that lady.
Take your jacket off, man.
You know that lady right there. That's not a Karen. I made a. I described the Karen. That's not a Karen. That's a cool old lady.
Man,
And
I'm
she-
finna put that on TikTok, man. That's going viral.
And she's having a prayer session, and she said that my voice is projecting across the parking lot. And well, you guys, I've been in prison, and I used to talk on that prison yard, and I wanted to be heard when I was talking about things, because I'm talking to like 30, 40 people, when it's about to go down, so I got to chill, man. I am in a parking lot. I'm in an open space, and look.
Well, hey, Q, she made sure she told you you had a nice voice. She said that about 5 times.
Yeah, but that could have been sarcasm just to get me to chill.
To be nice, that's all. That was a chill mechanism.
Yeah, that's a chill. Well, anyway, man, I just want to send a message out to the youngsters. I want you youngsters to behave, better than what we've been behaving lately. And I want you youngsters just to reflect on everything and listen to these, podcasts of ours and take in what we're talking about and listen to our stories and try to understand our lifestyle, because all the years that I was a Crip, all the years that I gangbanged, there was always conflict within inside of the house.
Yeah.
There was never a time when the house did not have some type of standing conflict. When we would go out and fight our rivals, that's true conflict within. That's to be expected. But when we would come back in our own land, in our own territory, in our own park, in our own schools, in our own home, we had conflict with each other.
Well, yeah, well, it's getting bad, and I don't take kindly to that shit.
No, you can never
call me. Nick can call me. I'm the nice. Matter of fact, you and S-Mac told me, man, this must be serious because you don't never react like this. You know what I mean? So
okay, I gotta go.
Okay,
all right, I'm gonna go.
All right,
okay.
Take it easy.
All right, peace.
Well, Q's got to go. I'm gonna go too, but I'm gonna end with this. If you want to correct a picture or any misinformation, any mistakes on KevMacVideos, do your own homework as well, because you sitting there interviewing a guy that keeps telling you he's 62 years old. Nigga, check his birth certificate. Ask to see his driver license, nigga, because if I ain't mistaken, he's 61. So while you doing fact checks and all that shit, fact check your shit. Fact check some of the shit on your channel. Because don't get me to picking and grabbing shit off your interviews and putting that shit on here. Because it won't end up nice, as Melvin Farmer would say. It won't end up very nice, young man. Because I won't have nothing good to say. You know what I'm saying? You back a cat into a corner, man, he come out scratching, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful, man. Don't get caught up into the arena of politics that you have nothing to do with. You are not a homie like that. You don't have the years in that we have together and the respect in the hood that we have. So you keep pushing, you make your YouTube channel successful, but don't do it at my expense. Cause bro, like I always say, my cap gun caps back, nigga. I fires back, nigga. So if you want to get into that, nigga, think twice about that, man. This shit ain't. It might be playful and joyful. It might be an aha moment. All that's cool, but just check yourself right now. Stop the antics before it get out of hand. I got plenty of ammunition in my gun, nigga. I got all kind of shit I can say and put niggas on blast. But see, I don't do that. I hear all the conversation, who you ran to and what you said to. All of you niggas. And I don't put that shit out on blast. I just let that shit go in one ear and out the other. Because guess what? Nigga, you get over it. If I don't respond to it, you niggas will get over it. But you guys are getting the ball going. You're getting the ball going. So I felt like I had to respond. I'm out of here, bro. Y'all take it easy. Good looking out, Stan. And number one, shout out to Cutes for coming on, man. And Slick, what up, homeboy? Slick, why don't you come on here, nigga? You got beef with a few niggas too. Why don't you come on here, Slick? Come on, man. Let's get it all out tonight, nigga. Link in there for you, Slick. Come on, nigga. You got some rival shit going on too, nigga. But we always wonder why young dudes don't respect old dudes. And this is what it is. When they see a clown show, they see you acting, having an imbalance, them drugs getting to your head, that chemical imbalance in your membrane, you know what I'm saying? Slick, come on, man. Slick, where you at, fool? Put your shirt on, nigga. Don't pull out like Cutes, nigga. Make sure the horse is in the stable. We don't want them coming up behind you. Tie the goats up, nigga. We don't want no goats nibbling on your toes and shit while you're doing the interview. Marty Marr, what up, homeboy? Same old bullshit. Haters hating the hate. Kenneth Johnson, good looking up. Yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad. What up, fat boy? Hey,
what
can
up?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Your titties getting big, homie.
Nigga, that's all muscle.
There ain't no muscle, nigga.
That's all muscle.
Your nipples sticking out.
My nipples ain't sticking out, goddammit.
I bet you could breastfeed your grandbaby.
Why is you looking at my nipples, man? What's wrong with what's up with this show tonight?
Nigga, I'm trying. It's kinky Thursday. I'm trying to see if you breastfeeding the grandbabies.
No, nigga, shit.
So what's up with you and Snoopy Badass, man?
I don't know, man. Shit, the nigga. He ain't a real Piru no more, homie. He would never was a Piru, cause he denounced that shit on the internet, homie, and I can't go for that, homie. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump in and out this shit, homie. If you ain't with it, say you ain't with it. Do your rap thing, do your music thing, and go from there. But don't go on the internet and say, "Oh, I'm Angelo Mafia. I ain't affiliated with the Pirus no more. Don't affiliate me with no Piru shit." And then when certain big homies come home, you want to jump back on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Cherried up, flamed up, throwing up the P. You know what I'm saying? Doing all. I can't go for that, homie. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand for that.
Hey, it ain't about jealousy. People ain't mad at him because he popping and he's fresh.
Nah, I'm not jealous at him. Nigga, you say you ain't with this Piru business no more than this Piru, this gangbang stuff. Do your music, homie. Don't jump in and out. When the shit is bad, don't jump out. And then when the shit is good, don't jump in. You know what I'm saying? Do your music, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the beef I got with the nigga, because you know what I'm saying? We don't go for that, homie. You can't go to the county and say, "Oh, I don't bang," and then when you come home, you super Piru again. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care if the nigga got paperwork on him or nothing like that, or nothing this and that. What other hood he was from before Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But you don't just, when the shit get bad and your homies disown you, you don't drop the P. You know what I'm saying? You still pick it up and stand tall, homie. You know what I'm saying? You stand tall alone. That's what we'll stand. We don't stand tall with nobody else. You stand alone when you go to jail, when you go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And then he trying to get certain homies to back his play, homie. That ain't gonna go. That's not gonna go, homie. I don't care who you get, what big homie you get, it still ain't gonna go, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, JC Senior, appreciate the comment. I understand what you're talking about, and in most cases, you will probably be right. But like I said, and I said it more than once, it's deeper than a picture, homie. I can lay out some shit then you understand it ain't got nothing to do with a picture. Maybe from the V&G standpoint, from their brother, their homeboy, their family member, I get that, but I'm meaning some of the other dudes. I'm not talking about the V&Gs. And it is deeper than that. This shit go back some years and some personal feelings. Like Q said, I don't want to see my two homies. I don't want to see Slick and S-Mac going at it. I don't want to see two niggas I fuck with going at it, right? I don't want to see Rockhead and Slick going at it. I gotta stay out of that. I can't take your side because you don't like a nigga because he took your girl or because he had more money than you. Or
No, I
he
whooped his ass. I whooped his ass in dominoes. That's why Rockhead mad at me, folks.
Yeah. Y'all ought to have a domino tournament though, for real, man. Let everybody come out and try to get some money.
Yeah, we need to do that, man. We need to put that together, man. You know what I'm saying? Peaceful thing. You know what I'm saying? Domino tournament. If your domino game ain't up to par, just watch. Just stand back and watch.
Hey man, what's up with Whack 100? You still buddies with him?
I mean, shit. I mean, everybody going down his throat. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm neutral. I get along with everybody, homie. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, man. Let me get along with who I get along with.
Yeah, I get along with everybody, homie. If you could, I mean, shit, I don't know, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own person. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own person. As long as you ain't telling or you ain't doing no homosexual shit, I'm cool, homie. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, Sir Uncle Buck, man. I don't need you coming on here talking about what I need, nigga. You need some vitamin D, nigga. You know how to get it? Go on Santa Monica Boulevard, find you one of them dudes, and let them nut all over your face, nigga. You have all the vitamin D you need, nigga.
that nigga need to go to Hollywood.
That's what Santa Monica Boulevard is.
He'll find one with a good Adam's apple for him.
Man, he get all the vitamin D he need up there.
What's up, man? What's going on, old boy? What's going on?
Nothing, man. Just these old G's. Not OG, old G's. That's all, man.
Yeah, man, I fuck with whoever I want to fuck with, man. I mean, I can't let another cat tell me who I can't talk to, I can't hang around back with, man. That's not my character. You know what I'm saying? It's not my character. You know, we gonna you know, shit. If you don't like this nigga, that don't mean I don't gotta like him. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Just y'all, if I'm messing with him, just stay away from us. I'll hit you up later. I see you when I leave this nigga. You know, but it is what it is, man. All I was doing an interview, man. I don't know Michael Jourdain. I ain't never had a meal with Michael Jourdain. I ain't never got no money with him. I just did an interview. That's all I did, man.
So they mad at you? They mad at you because you did an interview?
Well, that's the excuse they using. That ain't the real reason. Look at Goob. Goob stealing links and shit.
Goob still mad at motherfucking Loco?
What up? Hold on. Let me take this off.
Now he gonna act like he didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he's stuttering again.
I'm good with him as long as he leave me alone. I leave him alone.
Bro. That's how we gonna handle that.
All right, that's how we gonna handle that. Cause you know I was gonna go to Houston and take that fame for you, Goob. You know what I'm saying? You know you got arthritis in your elbows.
You don't need to do that. Hey, Slick. You on my intro. I don't know if you know that you and Rockhead and Kev Mac.
Yeah, King Real told me. King Real let me hear.
Oh, okay.
I'm way ahead of you, homie. The aliens put me through the future, and I heard it, and then I came back. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
What's happening, Goob?
I be trying to get y'all on, man, to talk to Omar Bradley Jr., man. Y'all out of Compton. Y'all might have that same.
Oh, that's why Goob cut in to get my people to come over to his show. Okay. Hey, Slick, he needs some Compton Pirus and Compton Crips on this channel, man.
Hey, listen, Kev Mac, after all the shit that you done did for me trying to promote my channel, if I ain't got there, homie, it's gonna be a long time. You know I got that weird UFO channel, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about that.
You got that weird Stiller shit back in the background. That's what's wrong.
Oh no. That's right on over here to the right.
Hey, read that comment, Goob.
I seen an alien eating sunflower seeds the other day. Hey, I had a theme. What did y'all call them back in the day? Sunflower seeds or poly seeds?
Both.
Bird
But it was
seeds,
really
goddamn it.
policies.
We call them bird seeds.
Y'all call them bird seeds? Okay.
Yeah.
Because everybody,
Policies.
I got a homie that used to call them duck pluckets. So that's why I was asking if they have different.
That's that Pomona shit. That's that old IE shit, man.
Pomona's not IE.
Yes, it
Oh,
is, homie.
slick.
Y'all
No, it's
borderline, homie.
slick.
We
Slick.
consider
It's not
y'all IE,
IE.
homie. We
No.
consider y'all IE, homie.
Yeah, okay.
The Crip side is IE. The blood side is LA County.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't that a bitch? We got you, though. Thumbs up, my nigga.
Oh, man. What's
Hey,
happening, man? What's
Goob.
going on? What's going on with the Mac-headed maniacs, homie?
Man, I don't know. I haven't been on a while, man. I'm trying to get my rent paid, and so I ain't had time to come on here, man. I had enough time to call and say hi to you the other day, Slick.
Yep,
You see, I had to go real quick.
Yeah, but hey, you could get Uncle Buck to get on Santa Monica Boulevard, homie, and get that money for you.
Uncle Buck can walk the track out here in Vegas and make more money than he gonna make out there.
Oh man, you can't have him in Vegas because he gonna see them lights and go in the casino and fuck the money off.
Nah, he gonna go in the casino and find him a white man and get some money.
Oh man, what's up, Goob? What you been doing?
Man, shit, I ain't really been doing shit either. I really haven't done a live, man, in a few days. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, shit, losing my money on these damn sports and these horses. Gotta leave this shit alone, slow down. I went to Vegas last weekend, man. I was broke by Sunday.
So you didn't run into Kev in Vegas, homie?
No, we were supposed to hook up because the Patriots and the Steelers, but man, Friday night to drive, and I think staying up all Friday night, all Saturday. By Sunday, homie, I was burnt. Like,
You try to
I
go.
did too much in too little time. Put that on shit. Eddie Murphy will pick him up.
You try to go to Area 51. That's what happened, homie.
Yeah, no.
Hey, y'all know why I don't like Uncle Buck?
Why?
Because every time he attack me and I clap back, he disappears. Like the nigga can't take it. Like he just wants that response, but then he can't take my comeback.
Hey, he used to he used to always come on here and get his little clown on. He got a little money and got bougie on the nigga.
Is that what it is?
That's what he. Hey, see, I guarantee you keep talking about him. He gonna throw a super chat in there.
$1.
I don't know. Buck probably spent that money already.
Somebody say 99 cents. Those cheap ass niggas.
Yeah. I don't know what he do, Monique. I can only assume what Buck do. I think
what you been up to, Slick?
Or Buck smoked crystal meth. Remember when he first came on? He accidentally tilted his camera and he had like a little pookie in a lighter. So I always assume Buck's either meth head or crackhead.
I've been working, man. I'm finna go to Mexico Saturday.
Hey man, take your green card.
I don't got one. I'm African American, homie. I'm from the Zulu Boom Boom Kaya tribe. God damn it.
You been putting that low rider over the summer on the block?
Yeah, man. What you think, homie? Every Sunday, Monday.
Well, shit. I don't know. I thought you were supposed to be having your own little channel. Well, then you could have put that shit out there. I don't know.
I do got the channel, homie, but I be working so much, and then all these other channels, I be channel surfing. I be YouTube surfing, man. They be talking about all these other channels be talking about bullshit, man. It ain't like no real shit because they bite off of everybody, man. These motherfucking
Crystal said they're gonna keep you, Slick.
Huh?
Crystal said they're gonna keep you.
Why they gonna keep me? Shit. I don't talk no Espanol. Shit. They ain't going. I'm going to I gotta go dig a tunnel, homie.
And you know,
Somebody said they don't sweat you when you come back.
Hell no, they don't. No, yeah, they take me to secondary. Yeah, they take me to secondary. Ask me a couple of questions, but I'm like, damn. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, you should let Taco from NHP come back under your name.
He don't look like me. He cut all his hair off, man.
Hmm.
Shit, he cut all his hair off. But shit, he can come back. I go get him. Shit, I go get him. You know what I'm saying? We'll put on some cowboy boots, a cowboy hat, and ride a horse back through this motherfucker. Shit.
Perlana, what up, beautiful?
What's up, Porlana? You know what I'm saying? I missed the cat. Woo, boy, I ain't been on here in a long time.
Me neither, man. It's been a while.
yeah.
Shit.
It's been at least a week since I've been on it, even did some on my channel. I think it was the Sunday before last because Kev came on there and the thing say, "Goob, you know football on." I was like, shit, I just want to go on. Maybe I was about a
Hey,
week and a half ago.
hey, but when somebody would say somebody else want to go live on a certain day and Kev go live, they don't get no viewers because Kev got them all.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But you got other dudes with way more viewers than I got.
Man, because they talking about nonsense, man. They talking about this, they talking about that. They got the up north niggas talking about whack, talking about LA business, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I be watching cartoon motherfucking ass. He be talking some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cartoon did a video about a booty buster, a booty bandit. Boy, that
Yeah,
sucker blew up. Cartoon got world famous after that.
man.
Yeah. His channel blew up
I
quick.
start to think about all the shit I seen. I need to tell a booty bandit story, man.
Hey.
Yeah. You heard the video I did on my live, man, on my YouTube channel. I had to take it down, homie.
Man, don't nobody watch your live. What was you talking about?
When I interviewed Big RB,
Oh yeah, you told me.
I had to take it down, homie. Oh my God, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I took it down. All this boy, he was talking some real stuff though, man. And he was in the penitentiary with them cats, and I couldn't do it. I took it down.
Hey, Stan got a question, but first, let me tell you, Stan, Slick is a LA Chargers fan, man. He want to know if you going to the Ram versus Cowboy game.
No, I'll be in Mexico. I got the tickets for sale though, with a parking pass.
You got season tickets for the Chargers and Rams?
I got season tickets for everything.
Damn, boy, you a scalper?
No. But I'll be in Mexico. I'm selling the tickets with the parking pass. You go in the VIP section.
Hey, Goob, I like that shirt.
Oh, good looking. The land. I got to get the other thing to put underneath. Put the Pomona cow.
Yeah, I need one of them.
What'd it say?
The land.
Put Loco Vision face on it.
See that? Hey, listen. You keep on saying that shit. You know he got his homies that's in this motherfucker, and the shit gonna backfire if I say anything. I don't have no problems with that young man.
Man,
You know
I would take your
He in
fade for you.
California. He's out there with you, Slick. You hit him up and tell him to come to Compton and come hang out with you.
He better check in then if he out here.
Well, yeah.
Lesbians are cute. All lesbians is cute.
Hey man, Pacoima Red said he didn't know you had a channel, Slick.
Yeah, the ABD show, Slick's ABD show, homie.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you had a channel. I was just saying if you had one, you need to do that ABD show.
I need the teacher to come down here and teach me how to put them on when I do the live stream. I don't know how to upload them to the YouTube channel. See, Kev ain't been out here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So,
hey man, I think gay channels are the way to go, man. Goob, you got to tell some gay alien stories, man. You get 1 million views.
Listen, I can't lie on no gay alien stories. So
hey, I was listening
I don't know what to tell. I ain't gonna be the millionaire motherfucker.
I was
Well,
listening to cartoon stuff when the gay dude owed Jeffrey some money, and his partner, you know what I'm saying, his boyfriend killed him. You know what I'm saying? After that, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I really surprised that one video when old boy fell out on that live didn't go viral, homie.
Hey, check this
Cause
out, homie. Don't be talking about the little homie Oreo, homie. He still getting his DP when I see him.
that nigga said, and everybody said, "Oh, Kev was the first one." Oh, look,
That's the first thing I said. He getting
down
the
goes
DP for
that
Frederick.
that.
nigga Slick say, "That's a DP, homie. That's a DP."
That nigga start rocking. That nigga start rocking.
Yeah. Oh, that shit was funny, boy. That shit should have went viral like about that nigga should have went viral on that.
Hey, but the thing
He
is, homie, the
he
thing
was
is,
out.
they look at Kev shit, homie, but I guess Kev got a lot of haters out there, homie, because Kev should be having like 100,000 views and all that, homie. You know what I'm saying? But they be giving these views to other people, homie. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that wasn't on. It wasn't on Kev Live. But who had it? I mean, Kev could have used it and put it on his.
It
He
was on
did have it.
Loco.
We
Huh?
went
It
on
was on
Kev shit.
Loco, I think.
Yeah, it was on Loco's channel.
Nah, but I be checking
But
Kev
that
Max shit
shit
out.
just
You know what I'm saying? And all these other YouTube channels, man, they be having like 20.
look. Sir
Hey,
Uncle Buck want to come in now. Send the.
Yeah, Goob, you keep talking over Slick, man, but
Oh, my bad.
Slick,
Let me get it.
I had one channel. I don't know if the channel's taken down, but I had a bunch of videos taken down. Some cat was stealing all my videos, my live stream stories and shit, and he's posting them. This fool had 20, the fool got 206 subscribers. He had 20,000 on one, 12,000 on one. I'm like, damn, my shit cap out at like 3,000. How the hell he getting all these? And I got like 34,000 subscribers or some shit. So I had them videos taken down the other day, man. I'm like,
but it's the
enough is
thing,
enough,
man.
man. Y'all
A
can't
lot of
keep
people,
stealing my shit. They cut the logo out. They don't even give a link to KevMacVideos. I'm like, y'all brothers have no shame, nigga. I got no shame in reporting these videos.
yeah, but they hating on you, homie, because they don't want the view. They don't want you to get all the views, homie. And you been doing this shit for a long time, man. And it's like that's what I don't understand, man. You know what I'm saying? You are a platform. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You are a
yeah.
legit
I don't
platform, homie.
understand. I don't understand why people don't want to give our channel the views, but to give somebody they don't even know and don't know what they do so many views. I don't get that.
I hope they do my channel like that. Then fuck it.
I felt like that at first. I feel like if y'all want something, take it. But then it got outrageous, man. And then you cutting off the logo. What's the purpose of me having a logo?
But they said a lot of people be buying viewers too, though. They be buying viewers.
They do. But you gotta figure somebody with 206 subscribers ain't gonna spend that much money on no fake views. On top of it, he got other videos that don't have no numbers. So
Yeah,
why not pump them other ones up
yeah,
instead of pump the CareMac ones up?
yeah. You
I done
keep
thought all that shit out, man. That's why it took me so long to get his channel, get all his videos.
you keep bringing Goob on here. That's why your viewers go down, man. Shit.
I'm boring too, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Every now and again, I might be turned up and go on one, but my shit is boring as Goob shit, homie.
but
Remember?
look, Slick.
You know what?
How many
You know
viewers?
what you need to
How
stick
many?
to? You know what you
Listen,
need to stick
because
to,
we can
kid?
both go off of
Mute
it.
Goob, man.
You
Mute
got.
that nigga. Mute Goob. Mute him. Mute him. You know what you need to stick to? You need to stick to, kid. You need to stick to your penitentiary and your county jail stories, homie. They be
No, I'm gonna
interesting.
do that.
You
I
know what I'm
just don't
saying?
have time right now, bro. I'm chasing Bill. I don't have time right now, but I'm gonna get to it. And what I really want to do, my punk ass brother, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a big brother way. If I could get him to talk like you was telling me about Taboo's brother, man, this
Yeah.
fool done did time with the most notorious killers, the biggest killers, all the gang members that we all looked up to, no matter what type of blood or crip he is. And this dude just got He got war story. He got every story you want to hear, but this nigga don't like talking to his brother. You know what I'm saying?
You got to make him talk, homie. Just like Ronald, homie. Just like Ronald Bacon, homie. He got a lot of war stories and history up in that, homie, in that penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Just like when he said when they opened up 4300, that was the soft module, homie. You know what I'm saying? He said the real one stood on that main line and got their lumps and bumps and got their issue.
That's spoken like a real Piru right there, though. See, the problem with a lot of these OG Crips and OG Bloods, they don't want to tell the real. They so worried about protecting their image and the image of their hood that they won't tell them story. That's why when you first mentioned that to me, I was like, yeah, he the real deal. Only a real dude that's what the Q say, that's secure in himself is gonna tell you them type of stories, homie. Don't let me and S-Mac get to him, boy. It's over.
Yeah, he said he saw a lot of motherfuckers going to the man on everything. I'm gonna have it lined up, homie. I'm gonna have it lined up, and you gonna the shit he says it's gonna blow your mind. You gonna be like, hell no, this is raw and uncut right here. You know what I'm saying?
Now remember, I told you he's probably gonna tell stories that I'm already aware of. The shock is just gonna be that he's gonna put it out there.
He's gonna name them because he was naming names. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey man, I'm gonna write down every name of every ass that got cracked and every nigga that told and went that switched yards.
Oh man, I had to take a taboo. Was like, man, leave that shit up, man. That's the truth. Niggas need to hear the truth. I'm like, man, shit. I'm like, all right, I took it down though. Taboo got a lot of history too, homie, because you know Taboo was in the penitentiary when he was 17, homie. He was in the module. You know what I'm saying? When Ronald said that, I looked at Taboo. I said, the homie ain't soft. The homie ain't soft.
See, I'm telling you,
shit.
like we never even got at Cutes about that type of shit. You know, Cutes would know all of that shit too. Cutes probably know dude's brother.
Yeah, he was like he wasn't for the blood module or the crib module because that's when the division came, homie. That's when niggas start fighting against each other. That's when the paperwork came out and divided the homies. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? He was all for one. You know, we gonna stick together. He didn't like when niggas went to the module because they like, damn, nigga, we on the main line. You know what I'm saying? Get into these cats, but when y'all go to the pen, y'all want to act tough and all that. They was like, no, nigga, you don't have no word on it. You don't have no say so on this yard.
Hey, Crystal said she saw your interview.
Oh, you was live. Did you hear? He was talking some real shit, man. Shit, he was talking some real shit. So,
hey, you know, there was a time though. You know, I guess that some people say I guess it was Quentin that was more Damu. They had more Damu. But there was a time that there wasn't that many that was on the yard coming from level 2 and then going to level 3. For me going to level 2, there was very few on level 2. Whatever they was doing, they was putting them all on level 3 yards. Because by the time I got to Corcoran, man, Damus were deep. You know what I'm saying?
and you rolled it up, huh?
Huh?
Miss 702, good looking out. 869 East Coast. What up, homeboy?
No, the reason I say that because they took off. You know what I'm saying? And I was there when they took off in Corcoran. You know what I'm saying? And I tell this story, it was like a good 30 to 40 of them that went to the hole, and it was 7 of us that went to the hole. Let's put it that way.
You just did a turnaround, man. You did a week in there and came home, homie.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I still made it to the top, level 4. Whatever time I was doing, I still made it to the level 4 twice.
Oh, your top bump?
Hey, Goob.
I got you. Yep.
Goob, what level 4s was you at, Goob? Because you was on level 1 at Pelican Bay.
There ain't no such thing as level 1 on Pelican Bay, Don. There ain't no such thing. They only had 2 yards in the shoot program, A yard and B yard. In the
You was
shoot
on fire
program.
camp. You was at fire camp.
Yeah, nigga, I never made it to fire camp. I went to Avenal first,
Hey,
level
Goob,
2.
you know I'm just playing, Goob. I know
I
you a
know, I
level
know.
4.
Don't get fooled, man.
See,
John Lundy, what up,
Slick,
homeboy?
is what I'm saying is then that they started getting deep. That's all I was saying. I was just reverbing what you were saying about Damu's when they came to the pen. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? When they got deep, them niggas was taking off.
Frog got a tell-all book coming out. It's limited on the years, but Frog's finna put a lot of people on blast and make a lot of people mad.
Right. That's why
Frog
Frog
say he old and don't have that much time left on Earth, so he just gonna go ahead and hurt some feelings.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's why he ain't been on these channels no more. He been working on that book.
Yeah, he working on his book. I don't think y'all was watching enough of his videos to keep him in tune.
Hey, Austin, Texas, quit yelling at us.
Big Lee, what up, homeboy? Shout out to Big Lee, man. Big Lee came through the other day. Appreciate
Shout
you,
out, Big Lee.
Yeah, man. Frog on one, man. Frog say, man,
Y'all stay trying to,
these Crips that's
Big Lee,
lying. That nigga Goob be talking over us, man. We gonna have
Mute
to
that
put him on
muty.
timeout.
He can't talk like that on his channel.
Hey, Sir Uncle Buck, nigga. If you seen me get my toenails done, nigga, you could have only seen me twice, nigga. But that might have been me, nigga. And I'm gonna give you some good advice, nigga. Go get your toes done, nigga.
He gonna get a French tip on his, huh?
He gonna get French tips. He need to get all that toe jam out his baby toe.
No, he got that fungus up under his toe.
Yeah, he do. He better go get that shit drilled up off of there.
Yeah.
Hey, Buck think he clowning somebody. He don't know nothing about no player shit and keeping himself up.
Hey, Kev, is there a 2 or 3 second time limit before I can speak in? Or
you got the floor now, homie.
Raise your hand when you want to speak.
Hey, why you ain't raising your shirt with that tight ass wife beater you got on? Chill out. You all good. Hey, see, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Eye buster.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah. That's
your shot.
God damn it. There you go drinking again, huh? You drinking?
No, homie. I drink water, my brother.
That's not good for you, though.
They said when you went to county jail, you had a shower towel wrapped around your back arm so nobody could see your tats.
Hey, I tell you how many Crips came up to me after I got out that shower. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear that story.
No, because you know on the 5,000 floor they got the glass showers right there. You can the glass thing, the long hallway.
Yeah.
And I guess they was peeking. And I was busting their eyes, and they was like, "Man, why did you get that on your arm?" I'm like, "Get what? They're my ABDs, homie." You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, if they have to come up to you and have a conversation, they didn't want none. They supposed to fire it on you.
No, it would have went up. It would have went up.
Nobody mind about it going up in the county jail.
It would have went up. But I never had no problems, man. I'm gonna do me, man. I'm taking my shirt off. I'm working out. You know what I'm saying? When they got that other word on them, when them other words whacked out, you know what I'm saying? What's the difference?
Yeah, you're right. It happens. Hey, it's just a trip. It's a trip how sometimes you could be in straight gangbang mode, nigga, and it's just on. Then other times you be passive, be like, what's up, homie? Where you from? Oh, I know your homeboy sunset. Or well, you got a homeboy down the road, shit like that. But other times it'd be like, nigga, it's on instantly.
Man, you gotta be ready though. You gotta be ready. Once they say that word, you gotta take off. Homie, ain't no talking and say, hold up, you gotta take smooth off. You know what I'm saying? Can Uncle Buck cook? Nobody trying to get an Uncle Buck, huh?
Said he make a good prison wife.
He'll make it good.
Hey, I want to know. I wonder how many niggas that was in there with their homies that was fucking with them punks that got out and told other niggas, hey, that nigga was in there fucking with them punks and got out. It was married. It had wife and all that. It was getting out. I wonder how many are there,
A
niggas
lot
on this
of them.
show.
A
Right.
lot of them.
Nah, a whole bunch of motherfuckers kept that shit quiet.
No,
Hey,
I heard. You know.
hey,
I get the word, homie. I get the word. Who was sneaking up in there with them, with them punks. You know what I'm saying? Sneaking
but
in and
but
out.
but see, Slick, here go the thing. Like I always say, man, like you said, you just said it yourself. You get the word on all this shit, right? I get the word on all this shit from all sides, our enemies and especially enemies.
Right.
Enemies would tell me something bad about their homies in a heartbeat. But of course, I get it from all the Crips too. And that's why I be saying, man, if y'all want to throw stones, man, nigga, if y'all want to wake me up, go ahead, wake me up. I don't give a damn. Because there
Right.
ain't really much you could say about me that's probably gonna be bad and true at the same time. So I just be like, nigga, you want to get busy, go ahead, nigga. Throw your stones first, nigga. Then I'm gonna give you a chance. Then I'll go all in on you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. And really, truthfully, this is some adolescent ass shit. As we get older, we supposed to become more diplomatic and more mature. But we going backwards, you know what I'm saying? We acting like little kids and shit. Then come on, man. I'm all for that shit, nigga. I could turn this shit into a monkey show too.
Yeah, I'm laying on the bed, but don't call me whack, homie. Don't I'm getting.
I was just about to say, nigga, you look like Whack 100.
Hey, but I don't get, homie. I don't get, homie. When they put that naked picture out there, how do a nigga know when another nigga tooting his ass up? I don't get that. How you know how he tooting his ass up, homie? You know what I'm saying?
Because
What's all that about?
they done probably hit some before.
I mean, shit. How you know this nigga was tooting his ass up? You know how a nigga toot his ass up? I'm like, damn.
Hey, what's crazy is they always say, nigga, if you pitch, you'll catch. You know what I'm saying? So niggas that be throwing that shit like suck my, come on, homie. Why would
Yeah,
Hey
you want
man,
a man to suck your shit like you ain't gonna get the feelings of it being a female, homie, and then want to flip flop? Nigga, come on with that shit. That shit is all
they want the
gay
experience.
as shit, man. When you
I'm gonna
saying that,
tell you.
who would you want to go ahead?
hey, hey Goob, you know they say if you flip, you flop.
That's what I just said. You'll flip,
Okay.
you'll flop. You'll pitch, you'll catch.
Yeah,
Ain't
you
that what they
pitch, you
used to say,
catch.
nigga? If you'll pitch, you'll catch.
Hey man, I done heard some crazy stories on
Hey,
it.
nigga, I done seen some crazy stories. Niggas and got out like niggas was banging hard as fuck, but nigga just had a
Hey,
man in their cell.
hey
You know
man,
what
But
I
I'm
got a
saying?
story. I got a story, man. I
Yeah.
want to tell so bad, but nothing happened because I stopped it. But it was a dude from Long Beach wanted to rape a dude from Gardena, and I was like, nah, homie, that ain't cool. But I'm not even in a cell. I'm in the cell next door to him. I want to find that dude and tell him so bad, nigga, I saved you from getting your ass taken so bad, man. But
Yeah.
and even in my cell, nigga, we had some incidents in my cell, nigga, that I don't want to talk about because they involve all homies. But
you gotta talk about it, homie. That's what they want to hear, homie. You
no, I
see, you
want to
see,
I want
you
to
see,
wait until one
cartoon
of them
talking
niggas say
about it.
something about me. Then I'll tell a nigga, remember you had them G strings up your ass, nigga, in the
Oh my,
cell?
Mhm.
Remember that nigga was licking his fingertips and playing with your booty hole?
what?
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Oh man.
Go on, man. Y'all want to play? Come on.
Hey, hey, that fool cartoon crazy, homie. When he told the story when he was gambling, playing poker, homie, and he was jonesing, and he beat the dude. The dude put a knife on him when he slammed the door on him. That's a big old bully right there. Talking about after after he was firing on him, the dude was like, "Why you doing this, man?" Huh, man, threw him the keys to the locker. he, he opened up the locker. He said like it was a gold mine up in there. He said all he wanted to do was go back and play poker. Boy, he had it bad. He was a big old bully. You know what I'm saying? Boy, he be
hey, damn, I missed somebody's comment.
who?
I don't know. It ain't important, I guess. If it is, let's say it again. Well, look, I'll tell y'all one story without no name, right? Now brace yourself. Some of y'all might want to close your ears. You might want to sign off right now. But so I'm in the gang mod. I'm in the crib module with the homies, and this one particular homie, he could fight, he could squabble. Like niggas couldn't see him from the shoulders. He was tall, he was big, he was strong, and we are, us Crips and Bloods too, but us Crips, we was deep. We would go to court in the court line, and we come back from court, and we all shackled up, double shackled up, and we walk a line back to the crib module, right? So this how I go. When you come back from court, the Crips go to a certain cell.
Yeah.
We go into this one cell. I mean, it could be Hoovers and 60s, neighborhoods and gangsters. We all got to go in that same cell. So it might be on, it might not be on. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get to know everybody and get your squabbles up and all that. So when you come out that cell, they escort you to the module. But there's one particular homie, when he would come from court, he would never go in the crib module, in the crib cell. So when we go up to the module, the homie is never with us. And he would come back smiling all the time. And one day I said, man, why are you so happy? He said, boy, you'd be happy too if you would have went in that homosexual cell with me. I'm like, what? He was like, man. I said, is that why you missing every day? He's like, hell yeah, nigga, I don't want to be with y'all. I want to be with the homosexual. Nigga, you see, I got my hair braided. Nigga, I got my rocks off. I'm like, holy shit. Next thing you know, he got Hoovers and he got East Coast. Everybody going up in themselves. Like, holy shit. Crips. Like, what the hell?
Oh, but
Man, hey, I don't like to bust a nigga out, and I ain't no rap, but when we go down to visits, I'll be looking at some of them niggas and they pretty girls. I'll be wanting to tell that bitch, this nigga mess with the homosexuals, right?
Yeah, hey.
I'll be wanting to say, baby, you know what this nigga be doing when you ain't here visiting, right? But can't do it.
And he put the bug in on the other homies over to y'all homies, and they was like, man, we want to go too.
Man, they want to go too. Like, nigga, 2 for 1. Get your hair braided and your rocks off.
Look at Goob.
What?
Don't go back to jail, Goob. It's not happening no more.
Who? Nigga, I've been out 20 years. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't trying to get struck out.
Hey, I knew this dude from Pomona, right? This nigga's like, as Monster Cody would say, a serial killer. But this nigga didn't eat Captain Crunch. This nigga was in the pen, homie. And this nigga was a rider. He was like the leader. He was top dog. And this nigga didn't have one punk. He had 2 punks. He didn't have 2 black punks. He had 1 black punk and a Mexican punk. Like, nigga, you finna start a racial riot. Nigga, your wife and your mama come visit you and your daughter. Like, damn, nigga, somebody need to expose your ass, man.
Man.
That used to be sick, because I'm the type of nigga that I'm thinking when I get out, I might run across your girl and I might hit it. And nigga, she messing with her. You know what I'm saying?
What I don't know. What make a nigga want to slap balls with another nigga?
No, but what's crazy is this nigga in Corcoran that had this one, he was willing to fight any nigga over this motherfucker. Like, nigga, he would put it in the cell. Was so cold. The coldest part about it, out of the whole time that he was doing it, this was like a year and a half. The day that he was paroling, homie, the punk was in my building. The nigga comes out in the morning of him paroling, he come out the punk cell. That was the craziest shit. Like, nigga, before you going home, he wanted to get his last little hit. That shit was crazy as.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. What about the homie that and the ISIS? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, go.
Oh no, I just ended with the niggas. His homies had to know it.
Oh, it looked like your mouth was still moving, but the words wasn't coming out of your
Oh.
mouth. So look, this one homie, right? All y'all got a homie like this though, but y'all might not know it or admit it. But he prays, like Rockhead was talking about. One of the homies was praying on the young dude, 17-year-old or whatever that came to the pen. They prey on these young dudes that come in there with life and double life, but they frail as hell. And they come up in there and they get them in their cell. Like, yeah, I'm the big homie. Well, the young homie want to be with the big homie. He want to be with the rider, no matter what hood you from. So he go in the cell, and the nigga be like, come on, let's bust down. Let's do some push-ups. Nigga do his push-ups. Come on, homie, let's do some sit-ups. He do his sit-ups. You got some burpees in you? Do some burpees. The homie been doing burpees for the last 15, 20 years. They ain't nothing to him, but you tired out. You worn out. Now, all you want to do is get in the bed, nigga, and lay down. Nigga, you sore, you tired. That nigga come with that lotion. Let me rub you down. I know you tired. Let me rub you down, nigga. Let me pull them pants down a little bit, nigga. I know your ass hurt. Right. Man, you too weak. You can't do nothing. Them dudes take advantage of you, homie. Them real convicts.
Hey, that's what's crazy is like when you look at First 48 and you see some of them young niggas that's they finna get this time, and you look at them like, you just don't know what you about to get yourself into.
Don't know.
You know what I'm saying? You do not know, homie. It ain't no, you know, I got all girls. I know, hopefully they'll stay in a female play. My son, he don't really think sometimes. And I be telling him, you just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody. You don't want to go that route. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't for everybody.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I was talking to Cartoon. This was like 2 weeks ago or some shit. And I'm telling Cartoon about that booty bandit video did so well and how that was a great move, right? And then I'm having man-to-man talk, and I asked him I made a statement about he done ran across plenty of them in prison. He's like, nah, homie. When I got up there, niggas wasn't doing Cartoon. They wasn't what? He like, nah, homie, I'm telling you, man, I can count on one hand. Man, they didn't have damn Cartoon, you was in the dark, homie. You had no idea. Because this ain't no new shit. This ain't no shit that just started.
Yeah, Cartoon is a good storyteller, homie.
Yeah, he is. He's a great storyteller.
He a good storyteller, homie. When I be at work, I be listening to him. And that's all he thought. Get them likes up. Don't do me like
Get them
that.
likes up, nigga. Hey, he said his name ain't Slick Rue, man. That's the name we gave him, man.
Yeah, that's the name. That's the name y'all gave me, Kev, on everything. They put Slick Rue on there. I'm like, I got no Rue. I ain't never said Slick Rue. Man, it's only Slick, homie.
He say, by you say, them the motherfuckers should be sticking. Some of them get stuck, and some of them, once the niggas are scared that they get something done to them, you know what I'm saying? That's they.
No, Goob is kind of right. Some niggas get rolled up for that type of activity.
Yeah. They supposed to.
And some get stabbed. Like Goob said, some do get stabbed. But some of them dudes be falling in love, man. They be loving that shit. So you're not finna stab a nigga or roll a nigga up and they became a couple. Nigga, some of them niggas walking around with a wedding ring on their finger after a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Hey, they come out the cell dressed alike, nigga.
That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? And the dudes that's doing it know all they got to do is play their hand far enough with the niggas that they fucking with that they gonna get there. Because a real nigga, is gonna see that shit right off the bat. Like, hold up, homie, do that shit again, sex play me again, or touch me like that again, nigga. I'm getting the fuck off if I ain't already got off. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no do it again. You get off right there and there.
Nah, because you could play it as a nigga sex playing you as a joke. See, that's where it start at. If you allow that nigga to get the first jump of sex playing a nigga, and you let that go, if he don't continue it, somebody else gonna continue it. So that's why I say you stop that shit there. As far as touching, that's you got to talk to a nigga that's been touched like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I don't know how niggas feel about getting touched and let that go. So
I don't know that Raymond Watson had a crime partner that got turned into a woman. That may be true. That's new information to me. But he had a crime partner that definitely turned some dudes into women. Now, you can bet that.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Monique, I'm telling you, Monique, man, it's so much to this lifestyle that hasn't been fully exposed.
Yeah.
Especially the particular individual, because it's just something we was taught not to even speak on. Mind your own, you live long, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of this shit be wrong. A lot of this shit is disgusting and it's horrible. But here I am. I'm just a dude, right? Like I said, I'm just nobody. I did wino time, as Slick would say. I just went to spend a night in prison. I didn't go there to live. So when you go up in there and you see this type of shit, yeah, it's disgusting, but it ain't really my business. And like I said, I could tell some stories where I kept dudes from getting raped. I kept dudes from crossing over to their homosexual side, but they gonna do what they want to do. And we can't tell a man that got life without the possibility of parole, or a dude that got 7 to life and he's already been in there 25. We can't tell him how to feel about his sexual anatomy and him busting nuts. He probably get tired of using his hand. You know what I'm saying? He probably want to experience it with somebody else. We can't tell them how to feel and what not to do. We can just tell them niggas, keep that shit away from me. And then again, you can take that next step like Goob said. You could stab a nigga, or like I say, you could roll a nigga up. But you also got to remember, because I got a story too. I beat a homie up in the county jail, right? We was playing, but it was serious at the same time. And I got out, and this nigga got out after me. And one day I'm in the front yard watering the grass, and I look up, and I see this nigga jogging down the street. And this nigga's a known shooter. I see this nigga jogging down the street. I'm like, this nigga finna get me. So that always stayed in my head. It always taught me that you got to be careful how you treat people, because you never know when they're going to come back for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fortunately for me, he wasn't coming to get me. He was coming to just show his allegiance, like, yeah, you did that, but you the big homie. I'm not tripping, and we over that shit. That nigga could have came and domed me. That nigga could have came and got his get back. Because my dumb ass, and this is a problem with us too, my dumb ass didn't drop the water hose and run. My ass didn't creep in the house and grab a burner. The element of surprise, I'm like in shock, and I want to see what's finna happen, even if it's my demise. I just stood there like an idiot. But again, fortunately, he didn't come to bust on me. He came to give me my props. Yeah. So you gotta be careful, man. You can do something to a nigga on one yard when y'all like 7, 8 deep, and that nigga might see you on another yard. Now, him and his homies, or him and some homosexuals might be 7, 8 deep, and you just hitting the yard. You don't know who, or where your bunk is building, or a cell, or none of that shit. The tables might turn on your ass.
I know a nigga in Chino Central kept fucking with one of them punks, and you know them punks be mean. They mean. You know what I'm saying? Kept messing with him, and the punk ended up beating the brakes up off of him. You know what's more embarrassing than getting beat up by a nigga that's about to snap his fingers about 5 or 6 times.
Man, you don't want that.
You know what I'm saying? Should have left that man alone. That's what you
Hey,
should.
hey, Goob, I know you done seen this. I didn't see because I was a trustee one time. 9,000 floor, 5,000 or 9,000 floor. I remember it was one of the homies, Lefty. Lefty was with me. We were trustees in the kitchen. And so we watch, we got to keep the tables clean. So we see everybody come through the kitchen for chop. And man, there was a couple homosexuals in there calling out some rips, talking about how they beat their ass right there in front of everybody. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, this fool better not try to fight that homosexual, man. And he was like, I'm more man than you and all this other shit. I'm like, wow. You don't want that to happen.
Yeah, that's it. Probably because he was trying to diss on the back end.
He was, or messing with another punk, one of the other.
Yeah.
Slick, where you going, homie? To milk the cows?
No. To the other end of the house.
Hey man, when I really think about, like Slick said, I need to stick to the story. Man, I got so many stories. I just don't be knowing how to tell them and who I want to put out there and how far I want to go with the story. I sit down, sometimes I'll lay down at night and I look up and think how I'm gonna get some money. And I'll be thinking of some cold stories. Then I go to sleep, I wake up, I done forgot which story I was gonna tell and how I was gonna tell it. So I just don't do it. I still want to tell that Roscoe story. I got a few Roscoe stories, but it's one in particular I want to tell. I just haven't got around to it.
Man, that's what you need to stick to, homie, because that's, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And cartoon beating you to the punch.
Yeah, bro. Well, I don't know about transsexuals. I can't speak on transsexuals. But homosexuals, yeah, man.
Because I don't think
with the titties, is that a transsexual? Yeah,
but I don't think they were saying that back in our time.
There was this dude named Fudgy. They called him Fudgy. This fool had ass like a woman. Bald head is Lou Gossage. Big old giant lips, look like his lip been split down the middle. And man, they say this fool was a killer back at Crenshaw High. This fool was a straight killer and was in there for murder. And yeah, the motherfucker had some little titties and shit, I guess from the hormones back in the day. They used to allow them to have hormones. But punks be so creative because they either get lipstick in some kind of way or they get the magazines and they scrape the color of the magazines off and do some mixing and get lipstick out of magazine. They hit in the yard with lipstick on, titties and ass and all that, dude. So if that's what a transsexual is, yeah. They in general population.
Because I don't think that's what that word wasn't even out when we was doing time at that time.
It wasn't being used, that's for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't being used. It was just nigga homosexual.
What up, Eyeball Torres? That's who it was earlier. Eyeball, what up, my homeboy Eyeball Torres? Just sending a shout out to you. I see you back in the comment section.
Oh yeah, what up, Eyeball?
Kool-Aid, definitely Kool-Aid. But they had all kind of tricks. Man. I'm talking about real lipstick though, because they would have the whole screw 'em up thing and all that. What was that? The lip gloss and all that shit. But you can get that stuff through packages and through visits. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know how they was getting it in there, but yeah, they was chipped up with that female stuff for sure.
But I think it was the ability to get more shit back in the day that we was coming in. We could get full packages. By the time I was leaving in '96, we were starting to have to have our families send out and go to the company and order the shit right there and have it sent from the company instead of them going to buy the stuff and then sending it to us.
Hey, Goob, how about this one, man? Have you ever been part of the debate or heard the debate when they be talking about like a dude will call another dude his girl or her or she, and niggas be like, what? That's a man. You know what I'm saying? You never been across that?
I ain't never been.
Man, I done ran across that many a times where they actually call other men her, he, she, and female.
Oh
Dudes
yeah, I
get
just see
upset like,
both
fool,
two
that's a
homies.
man.
Yeah, two dudes saying that shit. Yeah, I done been past that shit. That's or they be like, "Hey, bitch, come here." Like, man, what the fuck?
Right.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
little crazy boy said, what's
when
up,
I
Groove and Slick?
when I
What up
got
with you, crazy boy?
when I got locked up, right? I was going through the process, right? And you know that bench right there before you get to them little cells right there in the county before you hit the showers. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah.
Y'all just got quiet, did a motherfucker.
I'm
But
listening.
but and it was a dude, man. He was a crip though. He was gang bang out, homie. And then he just and you know he got the powder blues right there. You got the county blues right there, and he was the last in line. He let everybody get in them holding cells. He put on the powder blues on, man. They took him upstairs, man.
Hmm.
I'm like, what? He was just with the business. I'm like, where he going? I'm like, damn, like that, homeboy. And
Hey
he
man, I
he
don't know. I don't know how jail and prison is now, but yeah, the bottom line is stay out of jail and prison, man. Don't be so quick to kill another dude
man.
and do a lot of stupid shit. We did that shit when we was young, but that ain't no place to be, man.
It's not, man, cause you know what I'm saying. It's not. We got a lot of people killing each other these days, man. I done lost two of the
Yeah.
homies, like I said, two of the homies, and that's crazy, man. Shit, over some dumb shit, you know. I
What up?
don't know.
What up, Loco? Hey, so here go the thing. Loco said, "What's up, Slick?"
Oh. Why he didn't say what's up to Goob, homie? Goob up in here too. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
wasn't
Why
in
he
the
ain't say
room?
what's
I
up to
wasn't in
Goob?
the room, but you didn't know that. I probably he didn't know. Leave that
He
man
see
alone, man.
he see your channel right there, homie. Wait, hey Loco, why you ain't say what's up to Goob, homie?
What up with you, loco? See, I say what's up to her. I don't know
Man, whatever, man, whatever.
no problem with him.
Hey, that was funny last time. Goob tried to speak, and he said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, that nigga ran me down. That nigga ran me down the road. Like he couldn't get a word in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Loco said, "Leave it alone, Slick."
Yeah.
Hey, homie, why you didn't say what's up to Goob, homie? I wanted to say what's up to Goob. Type it in there and say what's up, Mr. Goob. You know what I'm saying? Type it in there. Let the audience know.
Hey,
Don't
man,
be
we
like,
supposed to
don't,
be one big happy family around here, man.
man, shit, Loco be
Oh,
going
yeah. I
crazy
mean,
on
hey,
his
listen.
channel.
Hey, man, don't put Slick on me, man. He said, "You being messy, Slick."
No, I'm not. No.
You gonna have all the 60s on me, homie, up in here.
Man, you
Doing
from
that.
IE, homie. You from the
Hey,
IE, homie. That
I
don't count.
know. And hey, look, I know I got Compton on the back of the moon, man. I found Compton on the back of the moon.
How the hell you find Compton on the back of the moon?
Compton is on the back of the moon,
You must
Y'all
have went
got a
to them.
crater. Compton
You
has a crater on the back of the moon.
you must have been one of them. You must have went to them alien dreams again.
Nah, I'm gonna do a live on it. Come over to the channel. I'm gonna do a live the next time I do a live, and I'm gonna show
Loco,
you that
I'm still waiting
Compton
on you to
has
say
a.
what's up to Goob, homie.
Hey,
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 Bobby
Slick, every
Soul, he
time you
know that.
call, every time you say he's from the IE, man, they kind of get offended and be like, "Pomona's LA County, fool."
You
I,
know it.
I told you
Yeah.
the Crips is the IE and the Bloods is LA County.
Mm.
Told you.
All right.
You know
Hey,
Is
but
what?
so the part of Compton you in is that Orange County?
All the time.
Oh,
All the time.
all right.
Shit. I done been locked up in
Do I
Orange
know who
County, homie.
Jack Parsons is? Why?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know
But
who that is.
Pomona is IE, homie.
Give me another name unless you're just going with that name because I don't know that
Y'all
name.
zip code is IE.
Our zip code is 714 when I moved out there. You know what I'm saying? 714. That's what it was. And then
Now
it went to 909.
That's Orange County. That's San Bernardino County.
No, there you go. We
Yeah.
part of
Loco ain't had no weed today, man.
we part of SGV.
SGD, STDs.
Oh, that's cold, man.
See, there you go.
Slick
Mute,
stay dissing people
yeah,
hood, don't he?
mute slick ass, man. Before I have to mute his ass. Mute that nigga. You know
I'm
what I'm
still
saying?
waiting. I'm still waiting for Loco to give you a shout out, homie.
He just said much love,
He said
everyone.
much love to everyone. Yeah, you
No,
know.
no, no, no. He's saying that to me and Kev. He ain't saying that to Goob. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
Go
good.
to LA County Jail, go young DJ.
Hell yeah, that's where we go. LA County Jail.
Y'all don't want to. Y'all don't want to though.
I was there. I was on the $1 Million Road. What you talking about? We don't want to go there. That
I
we
was
don't
on
have
the
no
EBT.
choice.
I was
We
on the
don't have no
EBT
choice.
road.
It's not if we don't want to go there. If you get caught in Pomona, you going to LA County Jail.
Y'all know y'all didn't want to go. Y'all say, officer, send me to San Bernardino County Jail.
Why would we
Please,
want to go?
officer.
Listen, here's what's crazy that you don't understand. Us going to San Bernardino County Jail is no different than us going to LA County Jail. Why? Because
It's
San
way different.
Bernardino niggas didn't fuck with us. We was the only
Why?
LA.
Why? Y'all IE.
There you go. See?
What's
It's
the
the same
cold
thing
piece
as
of
Orange
work,
County
man?
fucking with y'all.
I done been locked up in Orange County a lot of times.
Mm.
Yeah. A lot of times.
Hey, so back. No, never mind. Let's just move on to something else.
Loco, I'm still waiting for you to say what's up to Cool, man.
He said, "L.A. County is Big Valley to L.A."
It's Big Valley. What that mean?
I don't
What that mean, Monique?
Yeah, what that mean, Monique? Hill?
Yeah, Slick know what he doing. Slick be dissing, talking about ABDs to his crip partner.
yeah,
Man, no, I don't, man. I'm just
no.
What up, Dino?
no, I don't, man. I'm just messing with Goob, man. I know the Pomona 357s go to the county, the 45 Bixes go to the county, man. I'm just messing with Goob. You
But
know what
I'm
I'm
from the
saying?
South. I'm from SSV, South Side Village. I don't know about them other two sets
I
that you
ain't
just
never heard
said.
about
Here
that,
you
man. Where
go.
that come from?
Oh, okay. I'm from South Side. I'm from the land. I ain't from P Town. I'm
Oh,
I
from the
fuck,
land.
I fuck with them Centowns, homie.
Oh,
oh,
okay. Well, S is over here. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know.
South with it.
I
The
thought it was
land,
on. I thought
baby.
it was only two gangs out there: 357s and the 45 Bixes.
Yeah, there you go.
For
Yeah,
real.
that's
Them,
why you
hey,
don't
them
know.
Centowns be
Now,
some
see, if I
real
say I
crips,
only know
man.
there's one gang in Compton, then you're gonna be mad at me, right?
It's only the Pirus. That's all.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Up and down Rosecrans.
Hey, you talk to the big homie Giacomo lately?
Uh, no, I ain't talked to him. Giacomo been traveling. You know, Giacomo been traveling, man. You know, I made him. I made him. I made him. I made him when he came to the picnic. I made him sign his renewal papers when he got there. You know what I'm saying? So he was there. He was there for a hot second.
Man.
Oh, Giacomo, Jock from the block.
Jock from the block, nigga. Hey, so look, this is what I want to hear about. Campanella half was Piru and half wanted to be Crips.
Yeah, that's what the homie said until LB and Bartender and Tam and all them motherfuckers came over there and changed it. He
But
said,
see, you could tell. If you listen to Giacomo's interview, you can tell they were leaning toward being Crips because Crips used to be in Campanella Park partying and shit. And then he said, I don't remember if it was LB, but somebody rolled up like, nigga, who you rolling with? And
yeah, the Piru Street boys wasn't having it.
right. So you could see that, but without Giacomo actually explaining that.
Yeah, he said that. He said that. That shocked me too. He was like one part of the was for this, the other part of the hood wanted to be this because I guess You know what I'm saying? The Crips had numbers, and until the Piru Street boys came over there, and they didn't have it. They wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? He said they probably been Crips for a day. That's all.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like he said, there was doers and there was reporters.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what he said. So
Man, that's a trip. But if people be real, there was a lot of gangs that was on the fence, or you know what I'm saying, it could have went either way,
Either
yeah.
way, yeah.
and individuals.
Goob, what made you want to be a Crip?
I wasn't. It just happened to come to pass, man. It just happened to be my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I had no thoughts about being no gang member, homie. You know what I'm saying? I just love my neighborhood. And once school was, because all my 90% of my niggas that claim my hood went to school with me. You know what I'm saying? So we did shit outside of school, but we always went to school. Some of us went to continuations. Most of them that went to continuation, they was out in the streets first. But everybody. So a lot of us weren't thinking, man, we in school. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, our set in the '80s was just getting formed.
Who influenced y'all? That's what I'm saying. Who influenced y'all to say cuz, crib,
Well,
all
that
that?
was before my time, because what they had was a OBH and a YBH clique before Southside Village Hate Gang came in. They had which was called a OBH and YBH, and it was one dude that came from LA that started saying Crip, but that was before my time. Before I moved out there, that's more like 77. I didn't get there until 78, 79, but I didn't think nothing about the gang banging part. You
You
know what I'm
came
saying?
you came from IE, huh? To Pomona?
No, I came from LA, man. Shit. I came from
That nigga on you, bro.
yeah, he on me with that IE shit, but it's all good.
Hey,
I'm cool with
they
that.
said slick CKS is a click of CV 155.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah. I got homies from 155 though, homie. You know what I'm saying? I got homies from 155. You know what I'm saying? I got homies from B13. Yeah.
You know what ground zero is for CV 70s?
The Ludus Parks.
Nah, that ain't the 70s.
Where's it supposed to be at?
Like North Long Beach?
No, 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 no.
No?
No, they got the 7-O's got two parts. There's one part in Kelly Park and one
I'm,
part in the Ludus Park.
I'm talking about where they originated.
They said they originated in Compton. I don't know where they originated. I ain't no Southsider. I'm a black
You
guy.
know, you original CV 70.
If my mama didn't move to Compton, I'd have been from East LA gang. I probably been would have
Nah,
been. I probably been.
nah, man,
Look,
nah, man, we ain't even joking like that. No, Slick wasn't no CV 70, man. Y'all get the wrong impression when we be bagging on each other and shit.
hey, look, you know what's crazy though? If I wouldn't have moved to Pomona,
You would have been from jungles.
look, all the neighborhoods that my mom moved in, Baldwin Hills,
Yeah,
28th and LaSalle, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? They was all Damu neighborhoods.
You want to be a 20 or a jungle so
I would have
bad.
been, because the thing we used to, the school that I went to, if anybody goes by the Crenshaw Shopping Center now and look up on the hill, it's a big cross, St. Bernadette. I used to have to come down there off Marlton, you know what I'm saying? All we was worried about was the brims, because that's what we knew back then. It wasn't blood at that time. This is 70 shit. Seventh grade, sixth, seventh grade, niggas had to worry about the niggas that got the brown on, which was brims. You know what I'm saying? But once I moved to 28th and LaSalle, I started seeing a little difference it wasn't brims, it was a little bit of color, but it was still just groups. It wasn't as flamboyant as far as the color section. It was just grouped in. I think more Damus moved from brown to red. That's just my vision. I can
used to
remember.
wear a lot of brown. They used to wear a lot of brown and gray and beige.
Yeah. Yep.
And that green, that khaki green.
Yep.
Hey, they said, Goob, you just making shit up.
That's what them IE cats do.
Hey, I can listen, it's my story, nigga. I'm sticking to it. If you can prove I'm lying, just tell me, nigga. I go with it.
Baby Concept, you want to go listen to Afro Man, go on, play
some
that
music.
gangster music, girl.
Man, you be having some cuties on there, man.
I do, don't I? Alicia, Baby Concept,
Man.
Malik, Crystal, Polana. Who else?
Man. Western Ave.
I thought you was talking about women.
You gonna
That
get
is
Western
a woman.
You gonna
Western
get Western
Ave is a
Ave
woman.
on us. Hey,
Man,
she don't even fuck with my Western Ave. Don't even come to my channel no more.
Nigga, when I hit the reception center, nigga, the first sale I passed was Western Ave, nigga. I said, damn.
Don't say they so.
I said, where you from? Nigga, this Western Avenue.
Oh man, that's crazy. Oh man, where she been at? Where Western Ave been at?
Ain't no telling. Shaniqua, what up, baby? There goes Shaniqua, the biggest twerker on KM videos.
Man.
Hey, so Slick, since you want to ask so many questions, what you got you into banging? What made you jump off the porch and go that way?
My daddy used to take us to the park and tell us to go play while he smoked sherm, homie. So shit, I grew up around it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's all I knew. Let's go to the park. You know, play with
Shaniqua
and
says
play.
she ain't cute, homie.
Who?
Shaniqua says she ain't cute.
Hell yeah, shit, man. No, we didn't.
You and wifey have a ball with her, huh?
All the time. Spin the
Shaniqua, you in
bottle.
the threesomes?
Spin the bottle with her.
You in the what's that thing called? Sister wives? You in the sister wives, Shaniqua?
Oh man. Yeah, that's how it started, Goob. We was going to the park, man, free lunches and all that. And then so I never went to no other neighborhood, man.
Right.
You know,
like I say, what was crazy is, man, I didn't even know that.
never told me to.
Man, Babyface Lokester about to have Henny God come up in here going crazy.
Oh man.
Don't you know we don't mess with dudes, girls up in here, homie?
Cause he gonna be on here in a minute. Out there, Kev. They about
Who?
to jump on here and have a debate.
Who?
OG Steve, good looking out, bro.
What's up, man? Have you ever you still talk to Kenya, man?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't been speaking to her, but yeah, she's straight. It's the homegirl.
She be going everywhere.
Oh yeah, she go everywhere, don't she?
Man. She go everywhere. Boy, we'll flip a coin with her. Shit. Rockhead, oh, my bad, Rockhead. My bad. I take that back, Rockhead.
Rockhead gonna kill you. I don't know why you don't clean that pool out. Can you come jump in that pool, man?
It is. Get it cleaned out every Wednesday.
Oh shit! Invite her over, nigga. Invite me over. Let's watch.
We don't.
I'm gonna videotape this shit.
We need to. She said we got to get her heated. She said she ain't gonna jump in no cold pool.
Oh yeah, let's get you a heater then.
I gotta.
Hey, Dad's probably be hiding behind the horses peeking.
Man. Yup. Shit, but yeah, Goob, you should come on home, Goob. No, you too old now. We don't need you, Goob. You can stay where you at.
Come on home where?
Huh?
Hey, my next live, I want to ask y'all who's funnier, Milk 74 or Bosco 100?
I think they neck and neck.
Man, that motherfucker Milk is so damn funny.
Hey, did you see when he put on C Mac Mama when old dude was interviewing it?
Yeah, man, I was dying.
Oh man, I was dying too. I said this fool is crazy.
I didn't even watch it all, man. The first couple minutes had me falling out laughing. I felt kind of retarded for laughing so hard by myself. I said I'll
Man,
watch it another time.
his mama exposed him talking about he started gang banging on MySpace. Oh my god.
But for real, a lot of these dudes did though, to keep it 100.
Oh,
Street gangs formed and on MySpace. A lot of these dudes, but they're not gonna admit that shit.
he said he wanted to be a part of something so bad he started claiming it on MySpace.
Who? I missed that. Who was that? Milk?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
your
we
big
got a
home.
Charleston White fan up in here, man.
Is that right?
He might be Charleston White.
Yeah, probably so. But you know,
Yeah, Clarence Johnson, that was the homie, man. Rest in peace.
Hey,
Right.
Bosco's funny too, my nigga. Bosco been funny for a long ass time.
yeah,
But Milk just brings a different vibe. And it's like his show is gonna be serious and he just come out capping on fools, man.
yeah. He don't.
No holds barred.
A lot of people. I don't know why a lot of people don't like Milk. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You
I
know what I'm
don't know,
saying?
man, but he's funny, man. It's a lot of people I don't have to like, but jokes is jokes, man. Jokes is universal.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I heard he called Goob a Gilligan.
No, he ain't called me. I don't even know that name.
Yeah,
Know.
you know what I'm saying. He went on your
No,
show and he was
no, I
like,
think that might have been your show.
no. He said
Yeah,
Mr. Goob is a Gilligan.
yeah,
Slick, do you know
yeah.
Pooh from Acacia Block?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
knew him before YouTube?
Uh, yup, yup. When we was on low ride, when we was low riding,
Oh yeah.
he was out there with them G bodies and them fast cars and shit.
Hmm.
Actually, back in the days, cause one of these cats from the hood, he got a brother from Acacia Block, and we did they did a collaboration, and we was all in Acacia Block shooting a video over there a long time ago. We shot a video with him, man. That's when I met Pooh over there. You know, when we shot it was long. It was about 10 years ago. We shot that video in the cages. Cause one of my partners, brothers from Acacia, and he from the hood. You know how that go. So
Hey, is Slick getting up under your skin, Goob?
No, not at all. Hey, jokes is jokes. If I don't have a comeback, then he won that round.
I won every round.
Yeah,
They
you ain't
say,
won shit.
they say Slick's trolling you, Goob.
That's all right, paper chaser.
I'm still, but see,
That's all right.
I'm trying to get Loco to acknowledge you, homie. Loco ain't even acknowledging you.
Slick, do you know FG?
Yeah, I met FG. He a cool.
FG did time with one of my close homeboys.
Yeah, FG a cool dude, man. FG a cool dude. You
Yeah,
know what
him
I'm
and
saying?
what you call him is real cool. You can't.
Who was whatchamacallit?
I keep telling you, Omar Bradley Jr. You don't listen. You don't listen.
No,
It's the
Yeah.
mayor of the son of the mayor of your city.
He ain't the mayor of Compton no more.
Clarence Johnson, South Side Village the Angelos is just an apartment building, apartment complex. I mean, they didn't come out with the Angelos and make their own little connection till after the village.
hey, Slick, was you ever locked up in Sylmar?
No, man, I was always out of town. I never
Man, this
did.
nigga ain't done time in America, homie. Only Tijuana in Mexico.
Hey, when I
Or
was
the
a
back in
ju-
the time when he went to jail for selling them Christmas trees.
when when I was a juvenile, I was always on the road selling T-shirts. I was a bootlegger. When I got locked up in Vegas. They shot me to juvenile. I got locked up in Hawaii, Denver.
What's wrong with this
Kenny-
nigga's voice?
He done went in the
my
Matrix.
brother did all that camp time and YA time though.
Hey, look, man, your brother's record don't count, homie. You can't use your brother's record, man.
We look just alike.
Hey,
You know what I'm
look.
saying? Every time. Yeah.
So Jerome Wallace say seen D-Lo from Graveyard at the airport. He's a limo driver, real cool brother. D-Lo hit the homie S-Mac, and S-Mac told me. So that was you, Jerome Wallace. I wish I would have known. I wish D-Lo would have called me because, nigga, me and you got to get down. You got to get DP for that alcohol in my ear, nigga. I got all kind of lumps and tumors and shit growing out my ear now. Nigga, I think about you every day. And a man shouldn't be thinking about another man like I think about your ass, nigga. But when I go to sleep, nigga, my ear itching, I feel them lumps and shit. I wake up in the morning, I'm itching. I'm like, what the hell? Nigga, Q-tip won't even fit in my ear no more, in my right ear. Nigga, I got to use a needle to clean my ear now, nigga. I'm like, what the hell he got growing up out of my ear? Like, this nigga set me up. Like, I fell for that shit, nigga. I should have known, nigga, because you can't pick a winner in football. What the hell I think you know about cleaning ears out? But yeah, D-Lo is cool as hell, man. He look young, too. D-Lo don't look like no gang member, and he don't look like no old nigga either. And always trip off of him because he like to fight. He could box and shit. He don't look like no boxer. Like, D-Lo is a nigga that you get into it with in a line in a liquor store, you gonna fire on that nigga. You think you finna whoop D-Lo ass, right? You don't know this nigga can box like Sugar Ray Leonard or Tommy Hearn. Right? And then you think he's some young nigga, like you really got the edge on this young punk, right? D-Lo will whoop your ass, nigga. D-Lo will come out that limo, out that white shirt and tie, nigga, and them fake black khakis, and whoop your ass. Yeah, D-Lo cool though. Shout out to the Graveyard Crips in Santa Monica.
Hey, you ever been in the store somewhere and look at and see a nigga his ear cauliflowered up? Say, yeah, he got to be boxing or something. Ears all swole up. Got some cauliflower.
How many views you got? How many viewers we got, kid?
350.
Oh, we keeping them in here, huh? We keeping them in here strong.
They trying to figure out what's up on your slingshot.
Nigga, that's all muscle right there, honey. Look.
Chill out. Chill out.
That's all muscle, homie.
Hey, that nigga Buck been in here bagging on me all this time. That nigga shit so weak and corny, I can't even respond.
You don't even put it up, huh?
Nah, that shit's corny, man. That nigga must be high. Nigga mad because he got caught smoking meth on KM video.
In the dark.
Man.
And you just see the lighter scratching up, huh?
That's it.
Up. Man, we keeping the viewers in. See when I get on your live, Kev, I keep the viewers up. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, 40 of them just left when we said that.
Oh shit! God damn it! They must be YouTube surfing there. Shit.
You know what you said earlier. They don't want to see me with no numbers, man.
Yeah, they don't, man. That's what I be tripping off of, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Goob is putting that alien curse on you or something. You know what I'm saying?
If anything, them aliens is helping us out. They ain't helping me out on my channel, but you know, on other people's channel, they help out. On my channel, yeah, I ain't got there yet. But it's all good. Because once I show Compton on the back of the moon, nigga, my shit finna go sky high.
Nigga, I want to see Compton on the back of the moon.
Compton is on the back of the moon. Y'all got a whole crater named after Compton on the back of the moon.
Yeah.
Nigga said you got a tamale body, Slick.
I would have rather you say I got a neck bone body or oxtail body or something, homie. I got a guy with tamale body.
They say you got chitlin feet.
Nah, I don't got
chitlin. Pig feet.
No, I don't. Goob got pig feet.
No, I don't fuck with pig feet.
Yes, you do.
My homie used to mess with that shit. I couldn't.
Why are you putting everything on your homie? We talking about you, man.
Well, I gotta put it on because I didn't buff on pig feet. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You eat pig's feet with a pickle, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, and you be at that corn, man, with that corn too, huh? You know
Actually,
what I'm
I ain't
saying?
never.
With all the flavor, sugar and cheese and spices all on it.
I ain't never had that, man.
You ain't never stopped a corn man and got a corn.
Yeah, for my wife and the grandkids, but not for me. You know what I'm saying?
I think you lying there, Slick. You
If it
have to
don't
look
got
at your
no,
background.
if it don't got no red rooster on it, I'm not eating it.
they said, Slick, you got to put a training bra on.
Man, these cats right here, man. I'll bust down 100 push-ups straight right now,
They said the Raiders got one win now, Slick.
Man, I'm a Chargers fan now. Do not speak about the Raiders.
Hey, Goob, they said pig feet, pickled eggs, sour pickle.
None of that. I ain't with none of that.
Yes, you are, man. Yes, you are, Groove.
Uh-huh. If I like I said, if I'm like that, you one of them corn
Yep.
selling people.
The Pomona cats like all that.
Mm-hmm. And I don't see a corn thing until I go to Compton, rolling down the street.
Hey,
And
Jerome
I know
Wallace,
you
man.
getting one off of there, long ass corn. You put the stick in that corn
Uh-oh,
and put that
Perlana called you out, Slick.
What's she say?
She said, let's see that 100 push-ups.
I could do 100 push. What I'm gonna see, Perlana? If I do 100 push-ups, what I'm gonna see?
You gonna see Jimmy Lavender's ex.
Who was that? Hey, who was that Slick used to always get into it with? Who
Who?
was because when you said Lavender, I'm thinking it's him. That he saw him and Slick used to go back and forth about Compton. Oh man.
I got no idea, bro.
I don't got no idea either, Goo. You talking
Yeah,
about
Slick,
somebody
you
else?
know. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll think of it. I'll think of it in a minute there, Slick.
See, you halfway in the old folks' home, man. You
Check this
a
out.
senior citizen.
Hey, you got me a discount on one of them Christmas trees this year?
Yeah.
All right.
See?
Hey, Perlana ain't playing with you. She said, what you want to see, Slick?
Well, shit. I want to see something good.
He's
You
with
know she
that
a freak
mayonnaise
now.
on it.
She a freak nasty, homie.
Me too. Shit.
Go follow her on Instagram, nigga. I had to unfollow her on Instagram because she was so X-rated.
What's her Instagram? I can't even get it out.
He can't even say.
What's her Instagram?
I don't remember.
Shit. She gonna get a follower tonight.
All y'all go follow Perlana on Instagram right now.
I don't know her Instagram.
It's Perlana J, homie.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go follow her. She better have some lingerie on with the nipple clamps, with the toe clamps on her corns, and all that. All right. I'm finna go follow her.
I'm gonna type it in because it ain't showing.
She got a lot of followers. Shit.
Yeah, she do, man. Everybody want to see the freak show.
Shit. She got her OnlyFans or what?
She probably do.
Man. She got more followers than me.
Man, you should see her when she go live, man. She got a sex tape of her and Jimmy Lavender.
Oh my God.
Jimmy had his inhaler while he was hitting it from the back.
He had the IV in his arm.
he was screaming oxygen, oxygen. She thought he was saying, I love you, I love you.
She probably had the oxygen cord pinched.
Hey, Slick,
What?
you on to something, homie. Look.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do these 100 push-ups real quick, then shit, real quick. Like, can I give you 50 now and 50 later? Shit.
Hey, man, Jimmy didn't know what he was getting into when he got with Perlana. He thought Perlana was his. he thought they was just gonna lay in the bed and cuddle up. He didn't know she was ready, full of energy.
Man, shit. That's what I'm talking about. Keep his blood flowing then. Shit.
Man,
Keep his blood flowing.
Jimmy Lavender jumped in the truck, nigga, and drove all the way to Louisiana for that.
Damn, that's what she stay at, Louisiana?
Perlana sent him back with a pack of condoms. He's like, here, nigga, here go a pack of cigarettes and a pack of condoms. Take your ass back to California, nigga.